Well, hello, everybody. This is a comedy thief, and you're watching Funny Old Guys. And what we want to do is introduce Dr. Fatpacker, the famed surgeon. Say hello there, Doctor.
Well, guten Tag, everybody. So nice to have you here with us today. We're so happy to have you. Yeah.
And below me, we have, it looks like Adolf Hitler's grandson. No, it isn't. I checked that. It's homeless Charlie. Say hello to our
He's dad? Oh,
Say hello to our wonderful audience there, Charlie. Hello.
Yes.
say hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Getting
Hello
closer
to our
doesn't
wonderful
help.
audience.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Well, that was painful.
well,
Folks, as we tell jokes and you laugh hysterically, we've been on for over 2 years now, and our jokes are getting funnier and funnier. But, Dr. Fatpacker, before we do that, you have a point of conversation for us just between the three of us, correct?
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I just wanted to know, I've heard some very strange names lately, and I was wondering, what was the first name that you ever heard of? The first name for a child.
Shall I go first, Charlie, or will you?
go ahead.
Okay.
If,
Because you have no idea what the answer is. So anyway,
I do.
I have actually two possibilities. I can't decide on each one. So the first name that I could ever name a child, the number one, I can't decide. The first one would be Homeless Charlie. And the second one would be Frankenstein Frankincense. All right. Because the parents thought that the child was both ugly and had a very strange smell. Frankenstein Frankincense.
That's pretty bad. Yes.
Okay.
How about you, homeless Charlie? You?
Well, I didn't come up with this by myself because this is a true story. There was a gentleman in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and his first name was Oofty Goofty.
Really?
True story.
Oh my gosh.
What was that, Bootsy Gootsy?
Oofty Goofty.
OTH. Oh, that's a beautiful.
Yeah.
So I actually know of at least three of them. Don't be waving like that. It's my turn.
No more goofy, whatever you said. Dr. Fatpacker, tell us a funny joke or two.
Well, I can't. I haven't told you my suggestions for the first name.
Oh, that's right.
You always forget that when I ask the question. I tell you what, I know two young girls, and they were named Lamangelo and Orangelo. And they were spelled lemon jello and orange jello. I also had one of my patients, his last name was Clerk, and he wanted to name his son Postal.
I hope he didn't. But anyway, okay.
No, his wife kind of stopped him from that.
I'm sorry we missed you, Doc. Now you can move on to your bad jokes.
I have bad jokes. Oh my God, you're not going to laugh at these at all. When I told my contractor I didn't want carpeted steps, he gave me a blank stare.
They gave me a blank stare. Get it, folks?
and you realize that, prison is just one word to you, but for some people, it's a whole sentence.
It's a whole sentence. Oh, those are bad. Woo!
Okay.
Oh, almost Charlie, tell us a joke.
Well, the husband asked his wife, he said, "Why don't you tell me when you orgasm?" And she replied, "Because I don't like calling you at work."
Oh, Charlie. Oh my, that was a PG. Well, you'll notice, gentlemen, and everybody out there in TV land, I'm wearing a T-shirt that says "Home of the Free," right?
Yeah.
Now, when I was like 25 and I was doing really bad things, I had another T-shirt that said "Home of the Imprisoned." That's what I have.
Oh my.
That's the end of it. Take it, folks, or leave it. It just popped in.
I suppose we can leave it.
Popped into my pea picking head. Whoop. Your turn.
All right, Val, you know how these lawyers, they're very detail minded when they try to hit every little dot every I and cross every T. Well, I saw two lawyers go into a diner the other day. They ordered 2 drinks and then took sandwiches out of their briefcases, right?
Oh.
The owner became quite concerned and marched over and told them, "You can't eat your own sandwiches in here." So the lawyers, they looked at each other and they said, "Okay," and they exchanged sandwiches.
Mm.
So they weren't eating their own.
Smart, very smart. You can't eat your own sandwich in here. A sandwich, Charlie. Your turn.
Woo.
Well, I'll tell you, my fantasy has always been having 2 women at once.
Uh-oh.
One cooking and one cleaning.
Oh, you're in deep trouble with all the women viewers, you sexist.
Dog. Yeah.
This dog, I like that. Anyway, today, this 11 o'clock today, I got my latest haircut. What do you think?
Oh my God.
I couldn't find it.
Oh, up your tail. Well, anyway, I was driving the convertible and she says, "You want a hairspray on your head?" And I said, "Yes. And watch it spray some on my face so my face won't droop anymore." And so she did. True story.
Oh my goodness.
Most of it's true. Dr. Fatpacker, tell us the truth.
Well, I was in the bar the other night and this guy walked in and I see that it has silver medal at the Olympics. And I go, "Oh, what is it for?" And he goes, "It's for telling knock-knock jokes." I go, "Really? And what's that gold medal for?" He goes, "For stopping."
For stopping. And gold medal. You got 2 medals. That's beautiful.
That's right.
Knock, knock, Charlie. Go for it.
Well, at the boss's funeral, a disgruntled employee kneeled next to the coffin and he whispered, "Who's thinking outside the box now, Gary?"
Well, these two dragons walked into a bar and one said to the other, "Whoa, don't you think it's pretty hot in here?" And the other one said to him, "Shut your mouth." That's what he said. Dr. Fatpacker.
Oh my goodness. Well, what do nostalgic gynecologists do?
Nostalgic, I have no idea.
They look up old friends.
That's what they do. Are you ready there, buddy? Tell us.
We struck a nerve there, yeah?
He's too busy laughing.
Yeah, I know.
Go for it.
Okay, Charlie, your turn.
Hey,
Are you trying to find it?
the boss is talking and he says, "Do you believe in life after death?" And the employee said, "Certainly not. There's no proof of that." He said, "Well, there is now. After you left early to go to your uncle's funeral, he came in here looking for you."
Well, guys, there was an article in the newspaper. In fact, it made the front page yesterday.
Yeah.
Apparently, a robber broke into the local police station and stole all the toilets.
Oh my goodness.
And a reporter asked the police chief how the investigation was going, and the chief said, "At this point, we have nothing to go on." That's what the chief said.
Oh my goodness.
Your turn, Dr. Fatpacker.
Oh, good. Well, a friend of mine came into the bar the other night and he was talking and sitting at the bar next to me. And he goes, "I'd like to seek a divorce. My wife hasn't spoken to me for months." And I looked at him and I said, "Are you stupid? It's the dream of every man."
Oh, there's another women's joke that, now you're in trouble, Dr. Fatpacker, and Charlie's and Fatpacker, 2 women jokes. I'm shocked.
Oh,
Hello?
well, there you go.
You go, here's Charlie, tell us a joke.
Charlie, you shouldn't be shocked.
I don't want a sex joke either, buddy.
Okay. Walmart. It's the only place on earth where you can get a haircut, eye exam, ice cream, sandwich, tires for your car, and witness a real life episode of What Not to Wear.
Especially that last one.
Yeah.
What do you get if you cross a talking parrot with a gorilla?
Ah, pray tell.
Well, the answer is I have no idea, but when it talks, you damn well better listen. That's what you get when you cross it. Anyway, it's your turn there, Doc.
Well, I was involved in an extremely good example of oral contraception 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I asked this girl at the bar to go to bed with me, and she said no.
Oral. Oh, I like that one. That's good. I'm old. Almost
I
Charlie.
always feel the best.
Well, if your eyes hurt after you drink coffee, remember you have to take the spoon out of the cup first.
Of course, that makes perfect
I
sense.
tell that my patients all the time. Yeah.
The day after Memorial Day, or actually it was Memorial Day night, I drank a little bit too much. I came home drunk and started having a conversation with my garbage can.
Oh.
It was mostly trash talk, actually. How bad a joke is that one there, Doctor? Can you top it?
That was very good. Well, I can try. I had a patient call in the other day and he says, I feel like a pack of cards. And I said, well, wait, I'll deal with you later.
I'll deal with you later. That's what you'll do. Almost Charlie, your turn.
Well, people are usually shocked when they find out I'm not a very good electrician.
No,
Oh,
you
we're, sing-
get that one?
we're singing them out today.
These jokes are really bad from all three of us, but they're groaners. They're groaners, and mine is just as bad. Here we go. This $5 bill walked into a tavern,
Yeah.
and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, pal, you have to leave. This is a singles bar. Get it, a singles." Terrible. Dr. Fatpacker, this is your last one.
Oh, very good. Well, then I had another patient that called me. He said, Doctor, I think I swallowed a pillow. When I said, well, how do you feel? And he goes, a little down in the mouth.
A little down in the mouth. That's good. Almost Charlie, this is your last one.
Well, okay. Two old guys were sitting on a bench and Bob said, you know, before I retired, I used to dread Mondays. And Fred said, not anymore. This morning I woke up and said to myself, it's Monday and I don't care. And Bob said, well, today it's Friday. And Fred said, yeah, but before I retired, I used to keep track of what day it was too.
There you go.
That's right.
So this blonde called United Airlines.
Ah.
May I help you, said the specialist. And the blonde says, yes, could you tell me how long the flight is from New York City to Dallas? And the representative said, just a minute. And the blonde said, thank you, and hung up. That's what she did.
Woo.
I almost tell you, you can't be drinking when I'm telling a joke. Because if it was a really funny joke, you'd spray coffee all over the wherever you are.
Oh, there you go. Well, good thing you don't have a chance to do that.
Anyway, we're done. We're out of here. We thank you for watching. And say, whoa, wait, I almost forgot. Dr. Fatpacker, we invite a very famous person, a celebrity, to be on our very next video. Who shall we invite?
Well, you know, I always loved the movie The Odd Couple.
Yes.
And I think we should invite Walter Matthau.
That's beautiful. So Walter Matthau, if you're watching today, you're going to be on our very next video. So we want you to check in at funnyoldguys@gmail.com. That's what you want to do. And Walter, if you don't check in, well, wait a minute. Almost Charlie.
I guess he's not going to interrupt today.
Almost Charlie.
What?
Is Walter Matthau still with us?
I don't think so. I
Yeah.
don't think.
Oh, you screwed that one up.
Say no.
Walter Matthau is dead.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
No, we can't invite Walter to be on our very next video. But do we know anybody named Walter?
Walter.
No, he's dead.
Walter
No.
Reuther.
Do we know anybody named Matthau?
Oh, that would be harder to figure out.
Johnny Matthau. No.
Oh, Johnny, I think that's Mathis.
I tell you what, we're not going to invite anybody for the next video. So there, folks.
That's what he gets for dying.
Anyway, this is the company saying farewell. I'll pass it along to Dr. Fatpacker for his goodbye.
Oh, Val, I will tell you that so nice to have been with us today. And before you go, please make sure you go down below where this little rectangle is and subscribe, all those things. Oh, we've got something new too. I've got these guys here. So if you would like some business cards to pass out to tell all your friends that they should be watching Funny Old Guys, send us a note to funnyoldguys@gmail.com and we'll send you some of these.
That's right. They're only $2 each, right, Doctor?
Oh, at least.
Okay, and we now go down to Homeless Charlie, the screw up, to say farewell to our monstrous mayhem of video watchers.
Well, goodbye to our monster mayhem of video watchers.
All right, everybody wave goodbye. Everybody wave goodbye. Everybody wave goodbye. We'll see you down the road.